yeah, just another quick unboxing of another item which I've been after again for quite a long time. So this is from eBay Germany. So at this time of the year, just running up to Christmas, a lot of people are selling items either to get extra money for other Christmas presents, etc., or just want to get short of the stuff. And there's always stuff to be had on the run up to Christmas and around the Christmas period. Items which are sometimes quite rare to find. This one's not too rare, but it's brand new and it's full DCC sound, so, and it's at a very good price, so I thought, yeah, I've got to have that. I've been after it for a while anyway. Now on eBay, especially when I'm browsing France or Germany, a lot of their sellers will not post to the UK, but if you message them, because a lot of their sellers over there and everywhere else, they don't block international messages coming through on their account. So if you send a quick polite message, either translating it using Google Translate into German, French, Austrian, whatever it is, they usually 9 times out of 10 reply saying, yeah, I'll post it internationally, no problem. Not all sellers will do that though. But anyway, so this is it. I'm going to open it up. Let's have a look. See, this is a way to pack stuff. It's an extremely high standard, this. Right, so inside we've got a TRIX 22010 hamburger, flying hamburger, diesel rail car, brand new, in the box, been in storage for a long time probably, and never been used. Quite a long box as well. Take the sleeve off. Yeah, and to me this is stunning. Yeah. Detail on it, interior cab detail, internal lights, aerodynamic cowlings around the bogies, digital cab lights, and it's also got high efficiency advanced motor in it as well. But yeah, it's a beautiful model. Yeah, so I've got some sort of, I don't understand why that's in there, but yeah, the factory, they must have put the plug in there just in case you want to convert it back to analog or something, I don't know. I'll take the underneath side out. We've got all the usual stuff from TRIX. How to take it apart. How to install. This must be for the factory sound and the factory non-sound version, because it tells me how to install DCC chip and all the rest of the documentation that comes with it. Warranty card. I like the way they've done that on the back of the instruction manual. Give you a full blowout view of it. And it should have an exploded view, which is very handy for parts. Should be, there's always an exploded view somewhere. I can't find it. It's a maintenance free model anyway. That's that. There we go, got it on the test track. Beautiful model. Very strange cab. Interior lighting. And it's all metal construction as well, the whole lot. Very fine paintwork. Stunning model. But I've just got a problem. Put it on the track, loaded it up on the ESU programmer, the old programming software, which is, I was expecting an older chip in there, maybe an ESU, which it is. But when I've loaded up the software, it says Lock Pilot V2.0. Now, on the description it says digital sound, and on this model, on the box, it says sound, and there's no sound on it. So I'm not happy about that. It's just a basic decoder, it's like as if the decoder's been taken out of it, the original decoder, and obviously a non-sound one's been put in its place. Check the description of the seller, and the seller says in big letters digital sound. So there's a bit of a mix up here. Either he has never used it and doesn't realise, maybe he bought it second hand from somewhere else. But I'm going to take it apart, have a look inside, because I think it might have two sets of decoders, one at each end. So I'm going to have a look. But other than that, it's still worth the money I paid for it, because it's absolutely immaculate and it is a beautiful model. So I'm not really bothered even if it hasn't got sound. I don't care, I can put sound in at a later date. But I still need to just say to the seller, explain, see what he says. So anyway, I'm going to tip it on its side, take two screws out, one along, one there, one there, one there, one here. And this has definitely been taken apart because the screws are not tight. They're virtually hanging off. So someone has definitely been inside this and swapped the decoder. So that's not good, is it, really? Might be a genuine mistake or something, but it's a bit like that. And then what happens is these metal bodies should just pop off, but I might need to take out the just take out the couplings at each end carefully. They just pop out. There we go, them pockets. And then, there we go. Right, that's interesting. That is very, very weird. Not seen this before. We've got a sound speaker here. And that end. At the other end, I don't know what's going to be inside here. I can't see anything, I can't see any sound chips. The motor is in the walkway, a specially designed motor. The digital chip, I have no clue where that's going to be. I managed to slightly prise out very carefully the lugs, and underneath you have something which looks not like, that does not look like an ESE sound chip, it looks like a Selectrix digital sound chip MARKLIN one. It's reading Lock Pilot V2 on the programming software. That is just so strange. I mean, that is definitely a sound decoder, because we've got wires that go from the speaker to there, so that's a MARKLIN sound decoder, but a really basic one. But how you get the sounds working, I don't know. Then that has wires going across over the top, back down to all these other interfaces, and that's the interface for the 8-pin decoder. So it must have a lock pilot decoder, which it has because it says so in the programming software, underneath that interface plate, and that somehow works in conjunction with this MARKLIN sound decoder. And I think it's only a horn. I think it's something really, really basic. I don't even think there's engine sounds on this model. So to retrofit sound, and you can see there's another gap here for another speaker. So you could take that speaker out, put in an ESU V4 speaker there, and then bring the wires from the speaker across over the top of the walkway, back around to here. Then again you'd have to take this interface out, unplug the existing lock pilot V2, take that out and put in a lock sound V4 either under there or around this area. There's another space there for a speaker as well, you know, it's got all the holes cut out and everything, so it's just a weird setup. I've never seen anything like it. So I think what I'm going to do now, put it back together and just leave it for now, because it is a beautiful model, and get it running. So adding figures, especially on ROCOs, DMUs like this with beautiful interior lighting, it's well worth putting a couple of figures here and there, and a cab driver at each end. Actually, that cab driver's moved forward slightly, sticking back. It is really awkward putting them in though, because you've got to take some of the legs off and use a pair of tweezers and just make them look like they're sitting comfortably. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. Right, anyway, let's leave that for drying. Put a couple more in, probably put about 3 or 4 more in there. One more on this side, turn it around, put some more on the other side. Right, anyway, so I got it back on the programming track on the ECOS. Tried everything to get the sound going, can't get it going, but anyway, it is what it is. According to the box, it just says sound effects circuit, so it's just weird. Cannot get it going. Not heard no reply from the seller, but anyway, I'll be keeping it because it's a real nice model anyway. So I've got a lighting which is switchable on the decoder, the cab lighting at each end, switchable, and the motor, really fine. It's such a rock solid model. It's just, I mean, it's all metal, and the way it looks, with the aerodynamic cowlings on the lower bogie section areas and the front cabs, etc., and the way it's streamlined, it looks really good. I like it. It's just got train controller controlling this. 137 class Hamburger, and I've done no speed profiling at all or speed measurements, and all I've done is just used automatic brake sliding bars on the software and a few other tweaks, and they stop exactly where I want them to stop. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. That's working fine. Battery goes again to the station. Just trying simple things, nothing, one step at a time. This is only very, very simple. Semi-automatic train automation. It's not fully automatic because I'm telling it what to do and where to go from destination to, from the start to the destination. So that's stopped nicely.